Guys, gals, non-binary pals, we in here, Pro Wrestling BFF Nick Manuel, joined by Joe Dombrowski for March to Devastation, House of Heat Pro Wrestling, Lafayette, Indiana. Joe, how you doing, pal?
Great to be back. It's been a while, it feels like, since we've done this, but I love that House of Heat is kicking off the 2025 season right. We got a lot of new faces here to House of Heat, but certainly not new faces to pro wrestling and independent fans. And the LaMar, Tripp Cassidy match that we're seeing now really illustrates that. Tripp, a longtime veteran of this part of the country. Trey has been all around the Midwest, but doesn't necessarily have that same name value, but could prove himself overnight against someone so established.
Right, absolutely. Like you said, their debut here tonight for House of Heat, but not their debut in pro wrestling by any means, as we have Tripp Cassidy taking on LaMar. Tripp Cassidy, has been in Indianapolis, been in Lafayette for, upwards of 15 years now, actively in pro wrestling.
Yeah, a long-standing veteran. Nice drop step into the go-behind by LaMar. Tripp Cassidy actually was telling me that, a lot of people talking about Billy Rock tonight, right? Yes. Billy Rock's here. He's got some words to the Lafayette faithful, the House of Heat fans. Tripp Cassidy, part of Billy Rock's very first training class once upon a time back in the day.
Tripp basically bullied Billy Rock into training him to start the School of Rock because he wanted to be a pro wrestler so bad, and he loved Billy Rock from seeing him in Insanity Pro and IWA Mid-South and other promotions around Indianapolis.
Well, listen, sometimes in wrestling, when a door won't open for you, you kick it down yourself. You make your own opportunities. You make your own luck. That's what Tripp Cassidy did, and certainly making up for lost time here. He told me earlier he thinks the last time he wrestled here in Lafayette was back in 2017 against my buddy DJ Z. So a long time since we've seen him, but certainly Tripp Cassidy's not been sitting on the couch eating potato chips this whole time. He looks great.
Yes. Yeah, definitely in the best shape of his career. Got to send Trey off. Drop down. Follows him in, though.
Oh.
Clothesline. Not done with him. Basement drop kick. Trying to go for that pin, but Trey quickly he was trying to get out of the ring.
Yeah, Trey was showing that ring awareness, trying to get out of harm's way, but Cassidy, the veteran, was able to shut him down. LaMar, for my money, the most underrated athlete in the Midwest. He's an 8-year pro now. He was trained by, I'll name drop a couple other friends, Johnny Gargano, Candice LeRae. Back in the day, he comes out of Canton, Ohio, a city that's synonymous with sports legends and heroes. Trey is so versatile, and he can be a little conniving, hiding behind our official.
Yeah, Aaron Grider is the official. It's not a three-way. Oh, come on now.
And LaMar showing that aggression, those rapid-fire stomps. Trey rose to the top of tri-state wrestling in the Cincinnati area in the past couple of years. But maybe not going to get away with as much here as he has elsewhere. The officials are standing their ground.
Aaron Grider not putting up with no malarkey here in Lafayette.
I hate that malarkey. LaMar, though, physicality personified. Mentioned his time in Cincinnati, had a win or two over a great fellow young talent by the name of Hot Fire, the young goat Myron Reed. And certainly you know Myron very well. You got a couple of Kentucky boys, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So clearly you know how dangerous he is. And for LaMar to score big over him speaks volumes.
Snaps him back, and then the drop kick snapped right to his face.
Trey brings that smoothness, that fluidity. Everywhere he goes, he can combo 3, 4, 5 moves together effortlessly, at least make it look effortless.
Right. Yeah, it would take a lot of effort from you or I. But Trey
I can't even get out of this chair right now. Pizza and catering, you kidding me? LaMar, though, knows how to assert the advantage. And as I mentioned, under the radar a lot, but he's in the ring with somebody that's trained with Chris Hero, trained with Bryan Danielson. Some people know Tripp Cassidy a lot for maybe some of his mind games, maybe some of his off-the-wall presentation, but you don't get anywhere in the sport unless you have the substance to back that up.
Absolutely, Joe. On this almost kind of like a career resurgence here, Tripp Cassidy looking to make a name for himself in Lafayette, Indiana once again.
That low forearm, Tripp directly in the trajectory near fall situation. And certainly we have the news as broke on social media over the past couple of weeks. Our House of Heat championship is vacant. It's vacant. A wide open field, and I think this is a more pivotal time than ever for everybody on this roster to show what they bring to the table. That's exactly what these two men are doing to kick us off.
Yeah, that spirit of competition is in the air here tonight. People know that title vacated. Nothing but opportunity here at House of Heat. Look at this. Abdominal stretch. Can't get his footing just right, trying to get...
What? That's a smart move by Tripp, because Tripp dropped to a knee, and to do that move correctly, Trey would need to get his toe behind the shin or the heel of Tripp Cassidy to balance himself. He doesn't have that, and Tripp went low enough to the ground where Trey couldn't get enough pressure, and Tripp wound up escaping.
Jumping clothesline in the corner, gonna send him out. Trey now.
Love how Trey just slips through the ropes like that. And incredible hang time with that crossbody.
Is that going to be enough, though? No.
I swear, sometimes the way Trey LaMar moves, it's like he doesn't even have bones.
Right.
Wow.
Adjusting the knee pads, adjusting the kick pad before this big forearm.
Well, it looks like Trey's trying to slow this down and go by his pace, his tempo. Tripp loves to catch you off guard and bring the unorthodoxness, if that's a word.
Right. The knee strikes, the elbows, whatever he can find.
But it's hard to fire off a knee or an elbow when you can't keep that vertical base. Oh, check out how quickly Tripp grabbed onto Trey LaMar.
Hammerlock into the punch.
Straight right across to the jaw.
Trey firing back to the forearm. There's a pump kick.
All right, man-wise, this is a smart move by Trey to get into a striking game with Cassidy.
I mean, not if you ask me. Tripp Cassidy, known for those heavy strikes. Even at a career low weight, he's still got some power behind those elbows, behind those kicks, those punches.
No doubt. Well, you know, he can train well enough to get lean and get some of that endurance, but not lose any of that strength.
Okay. Here's your teeth.
Oh!
Into the knee strike, not done.
That maneuver, a Midwest staple, but I don't think anybody does it quite as well as Tripp Cassidy.
Step up knee, catches him in the corner, up on the shoulders. Could be thinking that Blu-ray.
Jeez.
In the corner.
Oh, Lamar's done. He's not moving. Tripp Cassidy back home with a kick out.
Still in this one somehow, some way.
I want to make notice, too, to the fans watching at home that may be new to Tripp Cassidy. Make note that there are no knee pads on the knee.
Right.
And why that's extra crazy is the knee pad is meant to protect you, not your opponent. But he doesn't give a damn. He wants that bone-on-bone contact with his strikes.
Could be thinking the tombstone. No. Pushes him off. LaMar. Into the waistlock. O'Connor roll. No, able to... Oh!
How great of an adjustment, practically in midair. As soon as Cassidy slipped away, LaMar measured his target and struck, and now could be looking for the exclamation point. Beautiful height and elevation of that frog splash. Is it enough?
No!
Wow.
Oh, he's got to watch it.
Tempers are flaring in the heat of battle. Many of these fans are arguing whether or not it was a 3 count, but the only one that matters is the opinion of the man in the stripes.
Oh, what is this now?
What is Trey doing?
Oh, he took Tripp Cassidy's, I guess, biggest fan's chair.
Yeah, that was by design. That's a statement made.
The guy with the Tripp Cassidy sign, he's taking... It's referee's discretion in the ring.
This is more than a little blatant, and the official is saying, get that out of the ring, you'll be disqualified.
Oh, he's got
Wait a
that
minute.
necklace. He's got that necklace, Joe.
Wait, that's a necklace.
Oh,
that's,
it's not.
that's a brass knuckle necklace. Trey LaMar
Swing
brought
and a miss.
nuts in plain sight, and it nearly spelled the end.
Oh, pedigree. Could be thinking Shining Wizard here. No, right on the money.
Done.
A hell of a return for Tripp Cassidy here to Lafayette, the winner of your opening contest.